let me tell you, I balled out at Ulta. They messed around and gave your girl a Ulta credit card. They shouldn't have did that. Let me tell y'all. They shouldn't have did that at all. But I digress. I have this big box of stuff that I bought from Ulta. All skincare things. So I'm just gonna get into it and show you what I got. I only ordered from 2 brands because it's only 2 brands that I really mess with like that are good and don't cost an arm and a leg. I'm not spending $70 per product. I ain't doing it. So, you know, a lot of these brands like Philosophy and Murad, like their stuff is like $60-$70 per product. I'm not doing that. I spent less than $150 for 14 products from Ulta, all from Formula 10 and from Mario Badescu. And matter of fact, Formula 10 had a buy one get one half off sale, so be looking out for those sales too, so you don't have to spend an arm and a leg. I would have only gotten 2 products from Murad, where I got 14 from these 2 companies. So just because it costs more doesn't mean that it's more effective. So I'm just gonna get started. I'll do it by type of product. I'll do that. So the first product that I'm gonna show you guys is from Mario Badescu. It is the Enzyme Cleansing Gel. So this is an everyday type of cleanser. When you wash your face with this, it does not suds up. It's not too strong. It doesn't get your skin squeaky clean at all either. So for me, I don't use this to take off my makeup, even though you can. If I was to use it, I would have to use something else in addition. But I do not wear makeup every day. So this is like my everyday cleanser that I use. So the next cleanser that I got from them is also a Mario Badescu cleanser, and it is the glycolic foaming cleanser. So in the directions it says to use 2 or 3 times per week, and I do not go over the recommended times of uses. I probably do use it 2 times a week because you don't want to put too many chemicals on your face. Glycolic acid is good for brightening your skin, so I do that because I do have hyperpigmentation. The next cleanser that I have is a Formula 10. It's an exfoliating scrub. It's called the Be Berry Sassy Exfoliating Face Scrub, and I love it. It's just like any other exfoliant. It does get in there really good. The beads that are in there are really big and rough, but not too rough for your face. But they exfoliate my skin really, really good. It feels like a baby's bottom when I'm done with it. So I'm gonna go into toners next. In addition to the glycolic acid cleanser, I have the glycolic acid toner, and this is actually a toner you can use every day. It doesn't say to use 2 or 3 times per week, so you can use it every day. I also have these So Totally Clean. They're anti-blemish pads. They're already wet inside of the container, and that's what I like about them because they're so super quick to use, and it has 90 in them, so it's gonna take a minute to go through all of them. Now I will say this stuff is strong, like it's very strong. It's helped with my acne so much. I only use them in the areas that it needs to be used in. So I use it on my nose and in my forehead. My eyebrows is where I'll get some pimples and stuff. I have a little friend right here that wanted to make an appearance, but I have used some stuff, so it'll probably be gone tomorrow. I do not use this in this area. I have combination skin, so this part of my skin is very dry, and if I put it on, it can actually burn, so I do not put it there. If you have dry skin, don't use this for your dry skin. If you have oily skin, put it in your oily spots. It works like a dream. So like I said, T-zone area, eyebrows, and my cheeks is where my acne struggle is usually at. If I'll get a pimple here and there. But this has really helped with me not to get so many breakouts. So I also have the liquid version of that. So when I run out of that, I'm just gonna take some pads from the store and then just pour this in there. Real ghetto, I know, I don't care. It'll last longer. So I'm going to get into scrubs next. I have a Total Takeaway Skin Purifying Bubble Mask, and that's from Formula 10 as well. It looks like you squeeze it out, but you actually turn it over and pump it out. I love that. The only thing is you only leave it on for two to 5 minutes. So when you put it on, it's really tickly when you put it on. I hate how it feels. But when it's done, I can tell that it really got into my skin and cleaned it out really good. The next mask that I have is the 3 Times Sublime, and it's from Formula 10 as well. When I tell you that this is probably the best mask I have ever used in my life, it is the best mask I have literally used in my life. This is like a facial in a bottle. When my skin looks a hot mess and is dull and rough and looking terrible because I ain't been doing right, I wash my face, I put this scrub on, and I leave it on while I take a shower. And when I come out and I wipe my face and get that off, my face looks brand new. It looks smooth and shiny and healthy. That mask is the truth. This is the only mask that I've ever gone all the way through and had to buy another one. So I'm going to keep using that and keep using that. My skin loves it. It's a great mask. So I know I did a section for toners already. These are toners, but I don't use them as toners. It's a facial spray. My favorite spray in the whole wide world is my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. This helped my skin so much. This is like my 3rd one. I go through it like crazy. I use it in the morning. I use it in the evening. It just helps my skin look healthy and radiant. Like, yeah, it's just a good spray. I love it. So that's my Mario Badescu spray. I have one from Formula 10 as well. It's called Bee Berry Balance Nourishing Spray Toner. So you spray it on just like the other one. But I've used it a few times, and I do have sensitive skin. And I think when I used it, I did like an exfoliant or glycolic acid toner already. So it burned a little bit. It wasn't a painful burn, but it did tingle. So if you have sensitive skin, I don't know if that will be good for you or not. I just got it to try it, and I like it, but I don't love it. Like, I love my Mario Badescu spray. So just a forewarning for that product. I also bought the Rescue Me Acne Blemish Treatment. It's a good treatment for pop-up pimples. It will get rid of it within 1 to 2 days. It really does work though, so I keep buying it. That's my 2nd time buying that too. I also got a blemish mark treatment, and it's from Formula 10 as well. This is it right here. It's called On Your Mark. So since I used to have really bad acne, I don't have it anymore, but I was left with the terrible dark marks that came with it. So now I haven't really started using that yet. I've used it a couple of times, so I can't really give a full review on that product because I've only used it a couple times, but I am gonna keep using it and see if it actually does work. Okay, so I did get this Mario Badescu Rose Hip Nourishing Oil. Now, out of all things that I got, I was super excited for this product, but when I got it, I was not that pleased with it. This product is fine. It's okay. It's $22. It was the most expensive, I think, out of everything that I got, and it's just okay. I've used this I've used a rose hip nourishing oil from Cora before. I did not buy it. It came in like a little set, and when I wanted to go and buy it, 1 ounce of it cost $60, and I said, no, I'm not doing that. So I got this one for $22, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see, it's very liquidy. So I looked at the ingredients, and the first ingredient is not rosehip oil. It says propylene glycol and aqua. So it's whatever this propylene glycol and water is the first ingredient, and then it says the Rosa canina fruit extract, which is whatever, the rosehip oil or whatever. The rosehip is the 3rd ingredient on there, so obviously it's not as strong as it should be. So what I said I'm gonna do once I finish using all of this, I'm actually going to make my own rosehip oil. You can buy it from Amazon or Walmart or whatever, and use your rosehip oil and add some other extracts to it to get it to do whatever you want it to do. because I'm not buying this no more. $22 went down the drain for this product. I mean, it's okay. It didn't go down the drain. Let me not be so dramatic. It didn't go down the drain. It just isn't as good as it could be. So I'm gonna make my own. So I'm probably gonna do a DIY video on that. So be on the lookout for that video too. So I did get a moisturizer from Formula 10, and it's called the Thirst No More moisturizer. I still have yet to find a cheap moisturizer that performs the way that I want it to. That one is pretty good. I do like it. It has hyaluronic acid in it, so I love hyaluronic acid. So that's really what drew me to that product, and it's really good. My favorite right now though is this Belief Truth serum. It's kind of expensive though. It's like $40 for that. I got it in a set because your girl don't pay full price for nothing if I can help it. But it doesn't have a sale going on that right now, so I'm just going to keep using that, the Formula 10 one, until I can get it again on sale. The next product that I bought was the Down to the Pore strips. So these are nose pore strips to get, you know, whiteheads and blackheads out of your nose. This product is bomb. Super bomb. I don't use it all the time. I use it maybe once every week or once every 2 weeks, just when I can tell that I just really need to use it. But yeah, it's bomb. It really, when you pull that strip off, you can see the blackheads and the whiteheads come out. So it came, when I got this order, it came with a little gift, and it's the Mario Badescu Cucumber Cleansing Lotion. And I haven't really used that, so I can't give a full review on it, but it was nice to get a little free gift with it. So you guys, that is the end of my skincare haul. I'm definitely gonna do a video on my routine coming up soon. I don't have enough time to do the full routine right now, but that should give you at least enough information on the products that I do use. I will do an in-depth video on how often I use each product and how I used each product and how well each product performs for my type of skin. So thank you for watching this video. Before you leave, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Comment in the comment section what you want to see next, and I'll see you guys in the next video.